the big city.
Chapter 1. They were the best of times.
The big city! Let me tell you, if you want to survive here, you really have to hustle. Not to mention, work hard to make ends meet. Anyway, with so much stress in the big city, it's nice when someone, say, a sheep, can take a day off. Yes! A day off from his job selling earplugs at rock concerts and enjoy a leisurely stroll in the big park. Yes, the trees, the grass, the flowers. It's a great place to get away from all those buffoons on the streets.
Dancey, 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 dancey with the sheep, dancey. I'm so all alone.
Meanwhile, just over there, the seriously diabolical General Specific, the man who has vowed to capture sheep at any reasonable cost, and his minions from the secret military organization are also taking a pleasant day off in the big park. Or are they?
Yes, we are. Why are you always so suspicious?
Why are you always so suspicious?
Ahem. The men are very excited about taking a day off from sheep capturing to play this softball game, sir.
I'm happy to allow it, private public. Of course, seeing as we're members of a secret military organization, security was a priority. But I ensured that no one would know about today's game.
Except the opposing team.
There might be a slight change of plans, private public.
We're playing a doubleheader?
Yes, again.
Also, meanwhile, little Lisa Rental's playing Dolly.
Headbutt! Ow! Headbutt! Ow! Headbutt! Ah! Look! A doggy, wuggy, puggy, nuggy, soggy, fluggy, muggy, shruggy, luggy, doggy! Hey, where'd it go?
Suddenly, General Specific skids to a halt.
What? Oh, yes. Great Scott!
Yes!
Do I see what I think I see?
Yes!
Thank you, Great Scott. That will be all. Look, men! No, I mean for you to look in this specific direction.
Oh, and this is our third.
Let's try again. Look, men! The sheep we've been trying to capture for our sheep-powered ray gun is stumbling around right there! Softball's canceled.
Uh-oh, it looks like Sheep will rue the day he let his guard down.
Now, the secret to sneaking up on someone is not to make too much noise. For instance, talking could give you away.
Got it, sir.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Beginning with 1 or 0, sir.
1, I think. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha!
Oh, Sheep's ruing now. He's ruing bad.
I've got you now, sheepy, and you'll never get away. You hear me? Never! It would take a miracle for you to get away now. In fact, I would put the odds at, 4,000 to 1. No, higher than that. I'd go... Hey!
Keep your hands off my doggy, wuggy, puggy, nuggy, soggy, luggy, doggy!
I'm afraid you're mistaken, little girl. That's not a doggy, wuggy, puggy, snuggy,
Luggy, muggy, shruggy, luggy, doggy!
whatever. That is a very important sheep that we need for our special rate. Well, let's just say it's very complicated for a little girl.
You want to use my doggy for a sheep-powered Rayozat 4200 Series B?
Exactly. Except for the part about it being a dog and being yours.
I can prove it's a dog. Watch. Shake. Play dead.
Okay, if that really is your dog, what kind of a dog is it?
Sheep? Dog?
Sounds good to me. Have fun.
What is it with you? Are you in the getting of the craziness thing?
Now is not the time to discuss this, mad scientist.
First of all, I am not mad. I am angry. I am an angry scientist. That is what it is saying on my card of businesses. There is a large semantic difference. And in the secondly, now is precisely the timing to get sheep, seeing as there is only a little girl between you and his capture.
Private public, I have an idea coming on. Just to be on the safe side, let's have our mad scientist bound and gagged and brought back to the base.
Yes, sir.
So, it looks like Sheep got lucky again. And this time he was saved by a little girl. How cute.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Huh? I saved you. Now I own you.
Uh-oh, maybe that little girl isn't so cute after all. What will she do to Sheep now that she has him in her clutches? Will General Specific realize Sheep is not a doggy-woggy, etc.? Find out in the hair-raisingly mind-numbing Chapter 2, Sheer Terror. I can't wait. The excitement just won't quit. We last left our hero, Sheep, in the clutches of little Lisa Rental.
Instead of the more logically clutches of General Specific, the man who cannot be telling the differenceness between a sheep and a dog.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be bound and gagged at the secret military organization?
Oh, right. Sorry.
So, cue the titles.
Chapter 2. To bleat or not to bleat.
We join General Specific and Private Public as they work on finding Sheep.
Drag darn git, Private Public. That sheep can't have just disappeared into thin air.
Yes, sir.
Unless he's a magician.
I think they prefer the term illusionist, sir.
Really? Is that
Yes,
right?
I read it somewhere, sir.
Of course, Sheep hasn't disappeared at all. He's in the aforementioned clutches of Lisa Rental.
You're my doggy! 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 Ah, not sheep! Doggy! You have to do doggy things! Like play fetch! Huh? Wanna do it again? How about you guys?
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. It certainly does, Jim. In fact, it feels a little like this. Ow! That hurts. It certainly does, Jim.
If we're going to locate that sheep, we're going to have to start thinking outside the box. Well, that's it. I can't think of another way to find that sheep. That mad scientist would be more helpful if he wasn't bound and gagged like that.
We could unbind him, sir.
Good idea. But let's unbind him first.
Yes, sir.
Ah, mad scientist. Do you have any plans to find that elusive sheep?
Angry! I am all the time telling you that I am an angry scientist. Day I am telling you. Night I am telling you.
I think I was more interested in whether or not you had a plan to locate sheep.
I am not needing a plan. We simply go having to the house of little Lisa Rental.
I see. And she knows where sheep is?
She has sheep. What she calls a dog is sheep. The dog is sheep. Can I be making this any clearer to you?
Perhaps. Do you have any charts? I love charts.
No, the dog is sheep. The dog is sheep. The dog is sheep. The dog is sheep.
I'm finding you hard to believe without any charts.
can't go to beddy without your beddy collar. Here, let me help.
Bah!
Night-night. See you in the morning.
Uh-oh, it looks like Lisa Rental put a radio collar on Sheep to keep him from escaping, and she tuned it to Awfully Light FM. Can Sheep survive with easy listening music blaring? Of course not. No one could. Sheep bleats a bleat of sadness. A bleat that somehow flips a switch in General Specific's brain.
Oh my gosh! That little girl's dog is really Sheep!
Oh boy, Sheep better watch out now the General Specific knows where he is. And what about the nasty little Lisa Rental? She's no walk in the woods either. What's in store for Sheep? Stay tuned for the breathtaking, madcap, sheepy adventures in Chapter 3, I Lamb What I Lamb.
I have to piddle.
We return to our mind-blowingly stunning story in Evil Lisa Rental's yard, where our sheep is obviously at the end of his tether. As we know, he knows that in the morning Lisa will return to torment him and make him pretend to be a dog. But what he doesn't know that we do is that General Specific has realized that Sheep is not a doggy.
You meaning I spent the whole night of time making these charts for nothingness?
Yeah. So the question on everyone's lips is, what will happen to Sheep in the morning?
Chapter 3, I Lamb What I Lamb.
Gotcha! But you could fool me, huh? Well, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool General Specific. I'd say 5:30 or so.
Sometimes earlier.
Absolutely. Men!
Hey, give me back my doggy.
Oh, sure. Happy to. Oh, no, you don't. Nice try, little girl. But this is no dog. This is a sheep.
I don't care. I want him back.
Tough.
Don't underestimate my power.
Okay, but you'd better not overestimate my underestimation of your power.
Fine. As long as your estimation of my underestimation of your... where'd he go?
Huh?
Drat. There he is. He's over here.
Whee!
Dancy, dancy with the sheep.
So, it looks like sheep managed to escape both Lisa Rental and General Specific. How long will sheep's luck hold out? Find out next time on Sheep in the Big City.